Hi Aries, this is Freya from Pastel Alchemy Tarot. Welcome to your weekly reading. I'm looking at the 6th of November to the 12th of November. This is for Aries Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. This is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. So let's begin with your reading, Aries. At the moment, new beginnings are possible for you, Aries. New opportunities would come. But we have the Judgment card here. So there's a need for you to look back at your life decisions, Aries. There's a need to reevaluate the things you did. Also, you need to learn from your mistakes, Aries. In the recent past, you have had a hard time balancing your personal life and your material life. For most of you, there was a hard time bringing in money at home. And for some of you, you have had a hard time balancing everything you have in your life. So that's why there's a need for you to self-reflect at the moment, Aries, so that you would be able to get away from this mental bondage that you've been feeling. We have the devil here on reverse. It's now coming to an end, but also you need to ask this question of what would make you free from these bonds or from these mental bondage that you have been feeling. And we have here the King of Wands on reverse. So for most of you, it's because most of your plans, your dreams, your goals are a little unrealistic. For some of you, it's very ambitious, Aries. So that's why it hasn't been working out. So there's also a need for you to think about that, Aries. But there's a new opportunity coming in for most of you. There's money coming in. It could be in the form of a new job, a new project, a new endeavor for most of you. Or for some of you, it could even be a new business. But you fear being detached from the things you used to, Aries. You feel drained. I see insecurity here, imbalanced. You're fearing what you would lose if you move away from your comfort zone, Aries. But there's you there's a need for you to move away from your comfort zone, take a risk, because at the moment I don't see that your comfort zone is not doing you any good. So the advice for you here is to look within yourself. You need to self-reflect, Aries. If you need help from the spiritual world, then do just that. For some of you, you need to look back at your past memories. So focus on the positive things, Aries, instead of focusing on what's negative. It'll do you better. In the future, you would be in your element, Aries. You would stand strong. We have the Emperor card here. This is the Aries card. So you would have the leadership. We see here the Eight of Pentacles. So you would be working hard on building your future. You would soon bring balance to your life, Aries, for this week. You would bring structure to your life. But you would have to work hard for this, Aries. It won't be easy, but it'll be worth it. For others of you asking about the love front, there are conflicts with your connection or with your relationship if you're already in a relationship. But there's a need for you to think things through. If you think that the other person did you wrong, if the other person is toxic, you also need to think carefully about it. It's possible that the other person is not really toxic, so you also need to focus on the positive things the other person has, Aries. Also, for some of you, it could be you in their relationship who's toxic and you're not aware of it. You're probably giving the other person a hard time. So there's a really need for you to self-reflect, Aries. Also, we have the King of Wands on reverse. So your expectations from the other person could be unrealistic. But Aries, you need to appreciate what the other person offers you, because the other person is offering you something, although for most of you you think it's small, but for the other person it's a big deal. So you need to appreciate what the other person can offer you, focus on what's positive, and be realistic about your expectations from the other person, and you would be able to work things out with your connection or with your special someone. But you need to work on it, work on your relationship, and your relationship would soon have structure. For some of you who's single, you might have unexpected, or I'm sorry, you might have very ambitious expectations from someone, some unrealistic expectations from someone. So that's why you're staying single. And for some of you, there's a Capricorn that's significant. Also, there's another Aries that's significant, another fire sign, and Aquarius is also significant. So please check your other placements if that doesn't resonate, Aries. But that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this resonates. Hope, love, and light to you all.